Northwest, I'm Brianna Ibarra.
And I'm Shaylin Yazel.
And this is your second to last edition of
Cougar Roundup. Hey Bree, did you buy any plants at the plant sale?
No, I missed out on that.
Darn, let's see who didn't miss out.
What's up, Northwest?
I'm Lauren.
And I'm Bridget, and we're going to tell you a little bit about the plant sale.
The most recent date is the 28th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
Then May 4th from 9 a.m. to 6 p.m. and then the 5th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m.
The final date is May 8th from 3:15 to 5:15.
The plant sale has a lot of plants to help you grow an at-home garden or even just to decorate your house.
Go check out the plant sale in the Northwest Greenhouse because the environmental ed classes have worked very hard.
Hopefully I can make it to the plant sale soon.
Hey Bree, we're almost seniors.
I know. I'm so ready to be head of the food chain.
Let's hand it over to Sophia and Taven to watch how the current seniors are preparing for graduation day.
Why, hello. May 16th is graduation over at Shawnee Mission North District Stadium. The time will be 7 o'clock. Seniors will need to arrive at 5:30, I believe. If it does rain and we have to be moved inside, there will be limited VIP seating only on the inside. Most likely 5 tickets per person, though that could change depending on the number of graduates. I'll get you more information on that on the day of senior graduation checkout, practice, and yearbook distribution. Congratulations.
As the seniors are close to leaving, let's bring in Calvin and Chris to learn more about the seniors' favorite memories.
I'm Calvin Howard, and we are walking the halls today asking seniors their favorite high school memories.
My favorite high school memory is senior year, walking on court with all my best friends and watching my other best friend Zoe walk on homecoming court and seeing all my friends get crowned at all the dances.
Being number one in the state for golf freshman year, our team was pretty good, so definitely that.
Bonfire sophomore year.
Favorite high school memory was when I was running one time with my cross country team, and we were trying to hurdle this political sign, and all of them jumped over it, and then I didn't make it and landed flat on my face.
My favorite high school memory was winning state or winning third at state for cheer.
Going to state with the basketball team. Winning a regional title and third at state for soccer.
This moment right now.
That makes me want to cry. Well, not really. But what does make me want to cry is knowing I had to be here 2 weeks longer than the seniors. Let's get a closer look at their school schedule.
I wish someone would have hung out with me Wednesday night because they canceled the color run.
I heard Stuco rescheduled it. Let's hand it over to Spotlight to find out more.
Hey Northwest, I'm Emily.
And I'm Allison.
Are you sad that the color run got postponed?
Well, it's now May 1st from 6:30 to 8:30.
Make sure to buy your t-shirt, which acts as your ticket during all 3 lunches for $10. When you get to Northwest, make sure to wear old shoes and clothes.
It's gonna get really colorful.
The path is a little over a mile and there's 6 different color stations.
The stations include face paint, hair color, glitter, and bubbles.
When the run is over, there'll be a mixer on the field.
And the music is DJ'd by a student, so you know it's gonna be good.
We all know Mr. Jack Johnson.
No! Doctor!
Oh, right, Dr. Johnson. Here's more insight to his steps in achieving that.
I started my doctorate degree in August of 2016. I went to Baker University. I got my doctorate degree because I wanted to explore education from the district perspective, and so I did a leadership doctorate degree. It's called an EDD, and I wanted to see and learn about what it's like to be at the district level. The main struggle I faced was balancing the time with my family and balancing my work and then balancing the doctorate degree. And so I struggled with that early on, but I kind of figured out how to do that and maintain that throughout the last 2.5 years.
Not only is Dr. Johnson super awesome, but so is Northwest in general. Let's take a peek at all of our accomplishments.
My name is Erin Albers, and we are currently in Anaheim for the National Journalism Convention. The purpose of the National Journalism Convention is to get a bunch of journalism kids all together, and we compete in different events called write-off events. So writers will write, designers will design, photogs will like turn in their photos and all that stuff, and then you get prizes if like yours is voted the best one. I'm in the infographic design write-off competition. So I had to design an infographic about plastic straws and straw pollution in the ocean, and then it is being judged currently.
One of the cool things about taking students to the National Convention is that when other people see our students' name tags, they look and go, oh my gosh, you're from Shawnee Mission? So they recognize the school from something that they've seen in the newspaper, in the yearbook, through the video program, and they just can't believe they get to meet you. And so the kids feel like celebrities. It's so cool to get to go. I think the coolest thing about going to a convention is just that buzz that you come home with. Kids come home from the conventions and they're so pumped about trying new things, about doing things differently, about updating, upgrading. They'll come home and say, oh my gosh, we got to have a thingamabob because somebody in a session said we need one of those and here's what we're going to do with it. And I try to make that happen whenever I can.
Shaylin, I'm writing a sick new song.
Oh, yikes. I don't want to hear that, but I do want to hear the song Jacob Fry is writing for the play.
Oh, I guess we'll take a look at that.
Well, I'm in music theory, and so I had worked on compositions before, and so our music theory teacher, Doug Talley, he knew I was into composing stuff, and so then Mr. Coates, our theater director, emailed me, and I was like, all right. But yeah, this is the first time I've ever composed for a play. For most of the songs, it took me about it just depends, really. Like, some of them I was really inspired, and I knew exactly what I wanted to get out of it, and so I could finish that easy, and it really didn't take me long at all. And then others took a little longer, but some of the themes and music I had to change and improvise on the spot, just because I realized the characters were a little different than I have planned for, and the actors were playing them a little differently. So it affected my work a lot. But it is April 25th, 26th, and 27th, 7 p.m. in the Greg Parker Auditorium. $10 without an ID and free with an ID.
Do you know a lot about sports? Well, if you don't, let's take it over to Jack and Peyton to give us more random facts about sports.
All right, so it's Jack here, and we're going to go around asking people fake questions and see if they know the answers to it about sports. Will, how many three-pointers has Alexander Ovechkin made this postseason?
Who's Alexander whatever?
Good. All right, Nick, how many free throws has Sidney Crosby made this postseason?
4. What's up, guys? This is my friend Dejan, other one known as Dede. How many Rookie of the Year awards does Pauly D have?
Pauly D never played basketball in his life.
False. He has 47.
Okay, Caleb, how do you think that Jack Nicklaus is going to do in the 200 free in this next Olympics?
I think he just might drown. I don't know. We'll see. They better have a lifeguard on duty for sure.
All right, good answer. Thank you. Yep.
Hi, Sophia.
Hi.
How many home runs did Serena Williams hit in the 2007 NBA playoffs?
5.
Good answer.
Eli, how many spikes do you think that Wayne Gretzky will have in the next Olympics?
17.
All right, yeah. This sounds about right. Tamara, how many goals has Damian Lillard scored in this NHL offseason?
23.
Wrong. Andrew, how many, what do you think Frank Gore's field goal percentage is going to be next year?
Probably 7.5.
All right.
I'm Peyton. Nice to meet you.
Heard a lot about you.
I just wanted to ask you, how many Super Bowl rings does Pauly D have?
I have no idea.
Okay, correct answer.
I'm so happy it's still football season.
What are you talking about? It's soccer season.
I know, football. Let's kick it over to Bryce to tell us more about how the girls' soccer team is doing.
What's up, Northwest? Time to talk about our girls' varsity soccer team. They've been battling some great games this season, recently versus Olathe East. They lost 0-6 but still brought the heat. They'd love to see you all at their upcoming games, so be sure to watch out for that. They play at 7 next Tuesday versus Shawnee Mission East at the Shawnee Mission Soccer Complex, 6:30 next Thursday versus Lawrence at Lawrence High School, and a rescheduled game at 5 o'clock next Saturday versus Shawnee Mission West at the Shawnee Mission Soccer Complex. In other news, the spring athletics signing was recently held, where 4 of our varsity soccer girls received recognition as they continue their post-secondary education and athletics. Corinne Killingsworth and Hannah Coates will be continuing with their academic and soccer careers at Avila University, Emily Rocha at Missouri Western State University, and Caroline Sanders at Northwest Missouri State University. Go make Northwest proud, ladies. Be sure to watch out for more updates on games, and don't be afraid to go support our girls. Good luck, varsity.
Summer is coming up, and I could really go for a dip right now.
Lucky for you, you can go watch the girls swim meet. Let's go to Katie Wood and Juliana Cantner for more.
I'm Katie and I swim. So we have senior night coming up this Thursday, and it's our second home meet, which will be really exciting. We have league coming up in 2 weeks, which is crazy because the season's gone by super, super quick.
My name is Juliana Cantner and I swim. My favorite part of swimming, especially this year, is kind of the competitive nature on our team, but also the fact that all of us really want to do well and encourage each other. So, like in practices, we work really hard and we have goals that we set, and we really want to accomplish those goals at our meets. I think this will be probably our best year for the time that I've been at Northwest. Our coach this year is really awesome. He's really motivated to have us do well. We have a couple girls, a few already individually qualified. Our relays are looking really good compared to years past. So I think for a smaller team, we'll do really well and we'll do a lot better than last year.
All right, Bree, I'm going to freestyle my way out of here.
Sounds good. Thanks, Northwest, for joining us in the supersized Cougar Roundup. See you next week.